This video isn't for your comfort, it's for your clarity, because there are lessons you can't afford to learn too late. And if you listen closely, one of them might just save you years of regret. We've gathered 24 life lessons people usually learn too late, and we've broken them down into 3 parts. This is part 1, with the 8 hardest truths to wake you up. But you still have time, so let's make it count. Lesson 1. You're wasting your life on distractions. You say you're too busy, but let's be honest, most of your time is being stolen by distractions. You open your phone just for a second, and 40 minutes later you're watching videos you'll forget tomorrow about people who don't even know you exist. You say you're tired, but your brain is just overstimulated. You think you're uninspired, but you're just buried under noise. We've become addicted to consumption. Scrolling is our new coping mechanism. And the saddest part? It feels normal now. The average person spends more than 7 years of their life looking at screens. Not creating, not building, not growing, just watching. And here's the truth nobody wants to hear. If you don't control your attention, someone else will, and they'll use it to build their dream, not yours. So next time you reach for your phone out of habit, ask yourself this: am I escaping or engaging with my life? Because the time you're wasting now, that's the life you'll wish you had back later. Lesson 2. You're performing for approval and losing yourself. From a young age, we learn one thing. If you want to be accepted, you need to fit in. So you start shrinking. You soften your voice, you hide your weird ideas, you wear what's normal, say what's safe. And slowly, piece by piece, you trade your authenticity for applause. People like you more, but you like yourself less. That's the trap. Approval feels good, but it's addictive. You become who they want and forget who you are. And the scariest part? You might get really good at it. So good that even you believe the performance. Here's what most people learn too late. Being accepted means nothing if you had to abandon yourself to get it. You don't need 100 people to validate you. You need one. You. The people who matter. They're not drawn to your mask. They're drawn to your realness. So take the mask off. Yes, it's risky, but the cost of hiding forever is far greater. Lesson 3. Time is not endless, and you're using it like it is. Let's do some uncomfortable math. If you live to 80, you have about 4,000 weeks on Earth. A third of that, you'll sleep. Another third, you'll spend working. And the rest? It disappears into routines, obligations, mindless habits, and distractions. The real time you actually live is painfully short. And yet most people act like they've got forever. They say later, next year, someday. But someday is not a day on the calendar. It's just a convenient lie we tell ourselves to avoid action. Here's the truth. You don't have time, you make time. And the longer you wait to live intentionally, the more life becomes a blur of missed chances and quiet regrets. If you're 25 right now, you've already burned through 1,300 weeks. If you're 40, you've passed the halfway point. So stop treating time like it's renewable. It's not. Wake up earlier. Say what you mean. Start what you've been postponing. Because the worst regret isn't doing the wrong thing. It's realizing you never truly lived at all. Lesson 4. You're trading your health for success. And it's killing you. You hustle, you grind, you stay up late, sleep less, drink coffee instead of water, skip meals, skip rest. Because you're building a future. But here's the irony. There is no future without your body. People sacrifice their health to earn money, and then spend that money trying to buy their health back. They say, I'll slow down later. But later might not come. And even if it does, your back might be broken, your energy gone, your nervous system fried. Here's what the elderly will tell you with tears in their eyes. They wish they'd walked more, breathed deeper, slept longer. They wish they had taken the headaches, the fatigue, the tension seriously before it became chronic. You can replace jobs, rebuild a career, but you only get one body. Treat it like it matters, because it does. Muscles over metals, sleep over hustle porn, silence over burnout. Your health is the engine behind your dreams. If it fails, nothing moves. Lesson 5. You're afraid of judgment, and it's costing you your life. You want to start something, say something, be someone. But before you even begin, a thought creeps in. What will people think? And just like that, you stop. You don't post, you don't launch, you don't speak up. You edit yourself into silence, into invisibility. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Fear of judgment has killed more dreams than failure ever did. You think people are watching you, but they're not. They're too busy worrying about how they look to notice you. And the ones who judge the loudest? They're usually the ones doing the least. Nobody great ever escaped criticism, but they acted anyway. And if you're scared of looking foolish, remember this. You'll survive embarrassment, but regret, that lingers. So be bold, be messy, be seen, because your real life only begins the moment you stop performing and start showing up. Lesson 6. You're mistaking things for meaning, and it's making you empty. You chase the next upgrade. New clothes, new phone, new car. You think, once I get this, I'll feel better. And for a moment, you do. But it fades, quickly. So you buy again. Scroll again. Add to cart, again. Here's the trap. You're not addicted to things, you're addicted to the feeling they promise. Validation, control, identity, worth. But things can't give you that. You don't need more stuff. You need more substance, more depth, more purpose, more real connection. 10 years from now, you won't care about the iPhone you had. You'll care about the people you loved, the things you built, the memories you lived. So stop collecting objects and start collecting moments. Because the richest people in the world aren't the ones with the most things. They're the ones with the most meaning. Lesson 7. Even the longest night ends. Pain is temporary. Right now, maybe things feel dark, heavy, endless. Like nothing's working and no one gets it. Maybe you're tired of pretending you're okay. If that's you, hear this. Even the longest night ends. And yours will too. Pain feels permanent when you're inside it. But pain is a visitor, not a life sentence. You won't feel like this forever. Breathe. Take one step, then another. You don't have to climb the whole mountain today. Just don't let go of the edge. And when your mind says, I can't do this anymore, tell it. Maybe not forever, but I can do it today. You're not broken. You're becoming. This season is shaping you. Not to punish you, but to prepare you. So hold on. Morning is already on its way. Lesson 8. One day your life will flash before your eyes. Make it worth watching. Imagine this. You're old. It's your final day. And your mind hits play. Your whole life flashes before your eyes, start to finish. The question is, will it be a highlight reel or background noise? Will you see laughter, risks, deep love, honest moments, or a blur of autopilot days, unspoken dreams, and things left unsaid? You won't remember most of the stuff you bought. You'll remember the time you almost said yes and didn't. The project you almost started, but delayed. The person you almost became, but were too scared to try. Here's the hard truth. You don't get to edit that final playback. You only get to live it. So don't settle for a life that feels safe but silent. Don't be the main character who never acted. The camera is rolling. Your story is being written, frame by frame. Make it unforgettable. Make it yours. Start today. If you felt something in your chest, that wasn't pain. That was truth. Truth waking you up. This was part 1, the harsh truth. But truth is just the beginning. Part 2 will show you how to heal and take your power back. But for now, sit with this. Let it hurt. Let it shake you. Because only the shaken truly wake up.